You're watching WGLL Channel 7 News. My name is Melissa Sutton, and today is Sunday, January the 6th, 2019. Happy New Year, Goler Memorial, and here are your glorious announcements for this week. Tonight, please join us for our 6th night in our prayer summit. The Lord has truly been blessing, and this is only the beginning. We will be here tonight at 5 p.m. and then again on Monday and Tuesday at 7 p.m. On Tuesday, we're getting fit with Frank again at 5:45 on Tuesday and Thursday. Then on Wednesday, noonday Bible study will begin again. Also, Goler Genesis dance rehearsal will be at 5:30 p.m. Corporate prayer will be at 6, and Bible study will start at 7. On Thursday, prison ministry choir rehearsal will be at 6 p.m. and then again on Saturday at 9:30 a.m. It's back. Friday Soul Food to Go, January 25th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. We have special features this time, shrimp and grits and oxtails. So please come and get your plate. 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Friday, January the 25th. Also, Thursday, February the 14th, Love is Magic. Is a night of feasting, fun, and fellowship with the one you love. Evening begins at 7 p.m. Tickets are $75 per couple and $45 for singles. Thank you.
I asked the Lord, "Why are you taking me through these troubled waters?" He replied, "Because your enemies do not know how to swim." This has been Mo's Motivational Moment. Please stand as your name is called. Donna Marie, Betty Bowman, Jalen Clark, Linda McNair, Kylan John, and Ashley Hardesty.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Birthday to you.
How do you avoid eating junk when hunger strikes? First, plan your meals in advance and keep your healthy snacks ready and nearby. Pack or have on hand healthy midday snacks like fruit, nuts, only a handful of nuts, and salad. Keep healthy snacking options handy if it is important to avoid eating junk when you're hungry. My go-to snack food is air pop popcorn. Try that, it's delicious. Sprinkle a little garlic powder with some Parmesan cheese. It's a fantastic snack. Second, avoid passing through junk food outlets when hungry to avoid getting carried away. Remind yourself of health risk of having junk food when hunger strikes, and you are sure to win. Thirdly and last, to avoid craving junk food, make sure you do not skip meals. Also include all types of food to avoid deficits and have enough water throughout the day to stay hydrated. Don't forget the air popcorn with garlic powder and some Parmesan cheese. This is your healthy advice for the week.
Hi, I'm Tammy Chef, and this is today's entertainment news. While looking for something to share, I found this story about Jennifer Rothschild, who has written 14 books, traveled the world, and has 2 sons and a daughter. She also happens to be blind. She writes about real life and shares what she is learning from a real God. She says blindness is hard, but it's been a place where God has shown himself to be so kind, strong, and faithful. That's why she does what she does, because God has made it well with her soul and she wants others to experience the same kind of peace. One of her popular books written is titled, Me, Myself, and Lies, What to Say When You Talk to Yourself. Rothschild shares how to overcome a lifetime of damaging self-talk by practicing godly and biblical soul talk. Jennifer Rothschild shows readers how to replace vicious lies with better fitting self-talk and how to speak life-giving truth to the inner you, your soul. She explains for many of us, self-criticism is just a way of life. On a daily basis, we tell ourselves things we should never say to anyone else. Why am I such an idiot? Why can't I do anything right? This is all my fault. I'm not important. Before long, such negative inner dialogue becomes so common, we don't even notice how it tears down our self-worth, our self-esteem, our self-confidence, leaving us crippled with doubt and insecurity. In her book, Me, Myself, and Lies, What to Say When You Talk to Yourself, Rothschild uses her own experience to discuss how self-talk shapes the way we think and influences our emotions and decisions. Using biblical tools, she shares how to overcome a lifetime of damaging self-talk by practicing godly and biblical soul talk. She stated the way she spoke to herself was not bringing her the life that she longed for, or the life that God intended for her, which is why she wrote Me, Myself, and Lies. These lies, she explains, stem from the devil, the original father of lies. She continues to say the enemy whispers lies in our ears all the time and often uses others as his mouthpiece. There's just so much that we're exposed to that is untrue. And we tend to believe that every feeling we have is a fact, and that's simply not the truth. Lies originate from the devil, but we can easily believe them, take them in, and start speaking them to ourselves. She added, ultimately, because we are redeemed, because Jesus is the Prince of Peace, and we have access to the truth through his word, we can begin to recognize those lies, reject them, and speak the truth to our souls instead. In her book, she shares the 3 R's to replacing the lies of the devil with healthy self-talk. First, recognize. Recognize what you're saying to yourself. She explained, is it kind? If you wouldn't talk that way to someone else, you shouldn't talk that way to yourself. Second, refuse. If you're telling yourself lies or being unkind, you need to refuse that. The Bible tells us to hold every thought captive and make it obedient to Christ. Don't let that lie inside, because once it gets inside, that's when you wardrobe your life with it. Refuse entry. Finally, replace. Replace that lie with the truth. The truth is you are the workmanship of Christ. She continues and says, I then put that truth in my thought closet, and I wardrobe my life with that truth. Then I can be confident in Christ. She ends by saying, when we make God the first and best thought we have and speak his truth to ourselves, we will be more kind and empathetic to others. The truth has the power to set you free. Free from lies, free from insecurity, free from lack of confidence, free from condemnation. Though through Christ, we are free to be loved and accepted. This has been your entertainment news for today.
Happy New Year. Welcome to 2019. Today is December the 6th, and this is your first installment of Solo Sports Corner. Here I have a special guest with me, a dual sport athlete, a local celebrity in our Miss people, Mr. Jacob Eaton. Let's give him a big round of applause. Jacob, welcome to the show, sir. How you doing?
Good, and you?
Pretty good, pretty good. So tell me a little bit about yourself. What school you go to?
I go to Mount Tabor High School.
Mount Tabor. I'm telling you, that's a smart young man right there. I can tell he's going far. So, play football?
Yeah.
Football, okay. Were you any good?
Oh, yeah.
You
Yes,
sure
sir.
about that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, I realized and I heard through the grapevines that you made some noise out there.
Yeah, I tried to.
You tried?
Yeah.
You tried? You got a couple pancakes?
Couple.
Okay, I'm not mad at you. So, did you win any awards or anything this year?
Yeah, I made all conference and all Northwest.
All conference and all Northwest. Now, all conference, that's what? Local schools?
Yeah, local.
Okay. Now, all Northwest, what's that?
Region. Yeah, region.
Region.
Northwest, yeah.
Oh, man. So, when we talk about region, that's like a broader area, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, so you're doing big things. That means you really had to have some good numbers.
Tried to.
Oh, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. What else do you do? Other sports?
I wrestle.
You wrestle.
Yeah.
What's your record looking like in that?
7-0 right now.
7-0. 7. That's the number of completion. Hey, y'all better watch out for him. So, plan on going to school?
Yeah.
Okay. You think about taking up football or wrestling?
Football.
Football. Okay. Now, throughout this year, I'm pretty sure you guys face some adversities. You may face some personal adversities in terms of, injuries or whatnot. Like, how do you deal with things like that?
It's not to say it like that. Next man up, you gotta bounce back.
Next man up, gotta bounce back. And where does your inspiration come from?
Family. God.
Family.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. So, if you had any advice that you could give the young athletes here at the church, what would you tell them to do?
Work hard in the classroom and in the weight room.
Work hard in the classroom and work hard in the weight room. You heard that here first, folks. Classroom, then the weight room. Hey, I couldn't have said it better myself. And you said family, the inspiration?
Family and God.
Family and God. God's always in the midst. And I think we got a couple other guests in the midst too. I think we got your mom in here.
Yeah.
Is that your mom? Come on, Mom. Come wave to the camera. Come on, Mom. Don't be looking shy. And who's that over there?
My little brother.
That's your little brother? Little brother, you come over here too.
Salute.
No. We're gonna take a group shot. Come on, Mom. So, this is where his inspiration comes from. God and family. Folks, remember, if you keep God first and you got a strong supportive system, you can go far. Thanks for being on my show today, sir.
Thank you.